Welcome. Nope, I said that backwards. This is Conversations episode 1. Welcome.
And just said it backwards.
What's up, my boy? How you been? I know I was just here earlier, but
Yeah, well, I could be better, that's for sure.
we all could.
You know?
God help us all.
God help us all. That's true, you know? In God we trust.
In God we trust.
Of course, not anymore, of course, because they're trying to take that off the money, you know?
They are. Oh, yeah, right. They are.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know, who was that? I think I heard that was like, what's her name? Vice President, woman, person, who, whatever her name is, she was fronting the whole thing of like taking that off of the money because of like separation of church and state or something like that.
I'm gonna cut this out, but we're gonna let this plane take off real quick. It's the second flight. So
I mean,
it should have came in.
Who knows? You might not be able to even hear that very well.
It should have came in at 6, but it's an hour earlier. I wonder who's flying. Oh, immigrants.
Immigrants, my boy.
Yeah,
what?
They're taking off. Yeah.
Immigrants?
Yeah.
Bro,
they wanted to go to Hawaii.
They wanted to go to Hawaii and just
they should have
die in a volcanic explosion.
I wasn't gonna go there, but they should have taken a boat. That's what they should have done.
They would have been asses. They would have been as disgusting looking as this crusty old earwax inside of this.
Yeah, short story. This kid in my school, he goes, I don't even know where it came up. He just goes like, I'm serious. He just goes like this. He goes, no, I think I mentioned me having uncomfortable
earphones,
headphones,
which are
right?
arguably, let's pause here. They're arguably, even though they're uncomfortable, very, very much
nice.
Arguably better than these bots that he claimed were Beats.
They're nice. Yeah, so I was mentioning, oh, these are uncomfortable. Yeah, so I don't even know what to do about it. And he goes, oh, I'm gonna explain why I'm doing this impression like this. This is how he sounds to me.
Okay.
He goes, well, I'll get you some headphones. Yeah, I got you. You want some headphones? I got you.
Sounds like the creepy guy that just sits in the back of the class, sticks pencils through his ears, and then eats the earwax.
So he says that, right? And I go, no, yeah. I go like, really? Well, you don't have to. And then the next day, I ask, like, oh, what kind are you getting? He goes, oh, red. And I'm like, Beats? Because that's the first thing that popped in my brain.
Red,
just
red is
nice.
Arguably, you would think of Beats.
Yeah, you know? Clean Beats, you know. And he goes, he's like, oh, yeah, but I don't know what he really said, but he said, like, yeah, something like that. I was like, what color? Are you sure they're Beats? Do you want me to send you a picture? He goes, no, I know what Beats look like. Something like that. I'm like, okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't ask about it a couple times. And then he goes, they're arriving at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Calls you up. They're arriving at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
I just asked him. He goes like this. He goes,
so ominous. That was so ominous. They're arriving at 4 p.m. on the
He didn't
dot.
say it. He texted me. Like, we were in the same class. And I go, I'm like, yo, I'm doing like gestures. And I'm like, yo, phone, right? He texts me on the phone and he goes, 4 p.m. And I'm like, all right, cool. This seems legit.
4 p.m.
It seems legit.
Be there or be square.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this weird impression of him. Because he has autism. So, no hate. My brother's autistic. No hate. No hate at all.
Yeah, his brother is autistic.
No
Our
hate.
brother, practically.
So, I think the reason why he doesn't talk loud or he talks a different way is because of that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Don't know anything. I just saying it because it could be an article. I don't know. But he yeah. So very like shallow. I tried it yesterday. I tried to text him last night. Yeah. And I'm just like, "Yo, how you been? You been holding up? How you been holding up?" He
He'll
replies,
be at 4 p.m.
No, I texted him like 5 times. He left all of them unopened.
What, bro?
I kindly.
He's got the disease.
No,
bro.
I just said.
He's got the open disease.
I said.
So many people.
Hey, how you doing? Opened, and I go like, I'm like, all right, maybe he's doing something. Let me just text him again. Hey, just want to see how you holding up. How you doing, my boy? Whatever. Open again. Second time. A couple hours later, I'm like, all right, let's stay on it. Let's see if he pops up. I text him again. Just want to know how you been. You're leaving me unopened. My bad, just hit the mic. You leave me unopened, and I'm not mad, but I'm just trying to see how you doing, my boy.
Bro, he's got the.
And bro responded. He said,
what did he say?
He said, "Shut the f up." The voice of the video. In this like Daffy Duck, or not Daffy Duck, in this like weird cartoon duck. It was some duck. That was like Stitch drowning.
You're not wrong. That was really bad duck impression. That was really bad.
But he said it, and I'm just like, in my response, I'm not joking. I said, "Yeah, cool, awesome, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty good." And so, I'm just like, "Yo, just trying to see how you been, bro. That's all right. You don't have to respond. I don't know. Maybe he was off his medication. I don't know if he takes a medication, which is weird. We've drifted off of the headphones thingy. Yeah. So,
Grandpa needs to get his medications back.
So, yeah, he got me these cheap off. I don't even know where.
They don't have a brand.
They don't have a brand. They're
not on
let's
the inside,
just say
nothing.
They're fake AirPods.
I'll tell you what let me look on Bluetooth.
Before you do
tell you what they come up as.
Yeah. So my question, or my little scenery I have in my brain here is that maybe I'm just assuming, just maybe he was gonna give me some headphones, right? And maybe he was getting somewhere. He was like, oh, maybe he was fully invested, just getting there. He went to go get some maybe Yu-Gi-Oh cards or some fake Boy Scout badges to, I don't know, to do something, or maybe some coloring books or something.
Yeah, I just looked on Bluetooth. They come up as Prime Audio.
Right, Prime Audio. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, they're definitely not. I wouldn't say they're not as bad as these Quare pods that I have over here from a million years ago. Like you can actually hear, I mean, pretty low key, kind of clear on through them, but it's not like prime audio. Like I don't know what that is, bro.
I don't think they're prime, but
Jake
so
Paul
this
over
kid,
here, prime
so
audio.
my little scenario in my head that took me a while to spit out, but my little scenario is he was looking for some stuff to get, maybe some, I don't know, maybe some stuff at the store. And then he got, maybe he was walking and he goes, "Oh, what is that?" You know what it was? I don't know if you know Papa Combo, the game Papa Combo. It's like
I don't think I've heard that. No.
it's a group that makes these games, and they're just called Papa Combo.
Huh.
Make all these like cool old games and stuff. They've come out with games like recently, but Corey plays them, so you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you watched some Corey making these videos. So Puppet Combo, some games they'll have like an item, like a light, like a ball of light shining on the ground, but you won't see the item. It would just be like a beam of light, right? And as you get farther away, it gets like brighter, and as you get closer, you can actually see the object. Like flashlight, if it's a flashlight. So every item will light, whatever. So he was probably walking, and it was just there. He just went like, ding, picked it up. He was like, "Oh, yeah."
And trust me, guys, that sounds actually kind of like could be factual, because these things have like, you know how typically like they're like rip off AirPods. So you know how like on an AirPod on the front you have like that little dot where you can see the
There might be some stuff in the mic that airplane is going again.
You can see the blue light, or like they had like the different light for like whether or not it's charged or not.
Yeah.
This one has like the brightest light, and the plastic is so thin that it just shines through with like blue
It's
light.
fake. It's fake.
And it just doesn't go off. It just shines like an orb.
Yeah, I know. He gave it to me, and then it just kept on.
It just stays on.
It just stays on. So I'm just going through my bag, and every time I open my bag to grab a little highlighter to just highlight whatever I see on the paper or whatever, I open the bag and it's just boom,
glowing,
just glowing like it's a tesseract or something. Blue light in my bag. So that happened. Could have explained it better, but
it was just a wild thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
What else do we have?
He really
I might just cut this part off, just so we can hop on the conversation. What else do we have? What else can we just talk about? Music. Yeah. Music. So, first episode of Conversations. We are doing music. And if you are one of 2,000 billion, 9 quadrillion people on this planet, because I frankly don't know how much people are on this planet. I think it's 8 or 9 billion. I don't know.
Wow.
I think it's 9 billion, maybe. These females are popping babies out like Zans. But if you are listening to this, we do have a TikTok. And we are fully investing into our music. So if you want to just
check us out,
we will be posting soon, and it will start looking more clean.
Yeah, we're not rich,
we're not that professional, but we will get better, and
we're just working on getting better quality stuff at some point. But
yeah,
right now we're just starting with bare minimum stuff.
And a lot of people start off with good stuff, and we're not we're not jelly.
No, we're not jelly. I mean, we're still here doing this right now. We only have
Yeah.
one mic right here.
Right. So if you could just support.
Yeah, go check us out on TikTok.
It'll be
the Strange Kids or TS. It's either
TS
Strange Kids or TSKS.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be posting on there a lot more.
We are clean. We do, some soft rock. We will be doing music, a lot more music than we have right now. So we will, it's like soft rock and just some good music. If you don't like it, then it's fine. Whatever. I'm sure people will like it.
Yeah, if you don't like it.
But I know you're investing into this audio.
Yeah.
Because you're obviously listening to it to this point. So
if you've actually if you've stayed listening to this point, props to you. We thank you. You are the real G that we've been looking for.
I'm sure, other people are talking about it too. We don't know what we're gonna have, so just stick around. It'll be all right. Some episodes will be slow, but hey, if you're just sitting down and you're listening to whatever, just whatever other stuff. But yep,
that's everything for right now.
That's Conversations. This is Conversations, episode 1, introduction. Enjoy.
Nice.